Hey guys! Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to tell you where 10 really juicy episodes of Ditch the Silver are hiding. And the twist is that I can't put them on YouTube. They're going to live somewhere else and I will tell you exactly where you can find them. Now, stay tuned because this whole YouTube journey turned out to be way more chaotic, way more emotional, and honestly, way funnier than what I ever expected. So if you're ready, let's go. I'm gonna eat everything.
Would you like to try it?
From sweet to savory.
Let's dig into the Moroccan burger.
It can get a little messy.
Baked to deep fried. Flaming hot to icy cold.
You want to drink it.
Need to have the butter chicken.
This is my new favorite.
This is everything for us.
So if you're ready to ditch the silver and eat through Dubai with me, then tune in on OSN+. Before I get into all the details, let me tell you this. YouTube is still home base for me. This is where I learn how to take the food tours that I've been doing with my team at Frying Pan Adventures for over a decade and bring it to the screen. So think of today's video as a little bit of a behind the scenes situation of how this whole thing got made and how it nearly didn't. I'm going to share the story of how I got here. But first, I want to play a small but very significant moment from the past couple of weeks. After my producer from TI22 Films, Reem Alhouni, and I walked out of the premiere that we did for the Ditch the Silver series for OSN and OSN+.
We have just had our premiere of Ditch the Silver. It was pretty outstanding. We had plenty of the representation from different neighborhoods and episodes. How do you feel?
You know, honestly, I don't know what to feel. It's like one of those super overwhelming moments. I just feel so overwhelmed. It's so intense. And I feel like honestly, when I thought we were going to do this, I thought no one would want to come. I really did. And I was so shocked when people were like, yes, we're going to come. Can we get a +1? And I was like, really? And I didn't expect that. It's honestly, I'm overwhelmed.
How do you feel seeing it on the big screen?
Amazing. It looks so much better on the big screen than it does on my teeny tiny little laptop, you know, at midnight. It looks amazing. Honestly, you know what was the best moment for me? Was when I looked at my dad and then I knew, I'm like, okay, this is right. Because I could see he was emotional.
Amazing. 7th of December, guys. Check it out.
Check it out. OSN and OSN+. So here's the story. I started the YouTube channel about a year ago. But the dream to have a food show was something that I've been holding on to for the last 15 years. I've grown up in Sharjah and Dubai. I have gone to school here. I've spent most of my adult life here. And when I moved back from the US, that's where I did my college and I worked. When I moved back here, I really had this bug in me, which was, you know, I've got to explore the city through its food. And the dream was I want my own food show. Except that I hadn't eaten through enough of the city, I had no connections, I had no experience, I really had nothing. And so I just sat on the dream. I eventually started Frying Pan Adventures with my sister, which is the walking food tours. And, you know, we continued doing what we did. That was my way of building up my experience. And then last year, this incredibly talented, very sharp woman, a producer called Reem Alhouni, who I've kind of known in and out, you know, over the years, she told me that I've got to attend her on-air presenters boot camp. And it was in that boot camp that I think she unlocked that dormant dream. She nudged me and a lot of others who were there to give our shows, our unborn shows, a name. But she didn't just nudge me to give it a name. A couple of weeks later, she threw her team at TI22 Films behind it and she made it real. She poured her sort of mind and her investment in it, and then Ditch the Silver was born on YouTube. In a couple of months of starting the channel, we had our first sponsor in through the door. We then ended up getting 8 of our episodes on Emirates in-flight, which is huge. Fast forward a year of filming, of editing, of sweating, of discovering, of eating way too much. This little YouTube experiment that we had, it built enough muscle to take the next bigger step.
So I've been in the TV industry for over 25 years, but there aren't very many people who make me feel like we can work together in a partnership to grow something unique. And I knew that Arva had what it took. I knew that she had the special ingredients, and working with her has truly been a dream. Working with someone who's so passionate about food, passionate about storytelling, wants to tell things in a very unique way. And that's really what inspired me to get behind this project and see how we can reach even bigger audiences together.
We had just 1 month to film everything for OSN and OSN Plus. Just one. 10 neighborhoods, 10 stories, permits, locations, heat, crews. Honestly, I thought YouTube was hard, but this was a different species of hard.
I think the best moments for me were at the end of the shoot days, you know, when everything was kind of like, it was really kind of time sensitive, everything we were doing, and I'm really happy that it all kind of just clicked and came together at the end. You know, every day we were thinking, will we get this shot, will we get this frame, or whatever it may be, and we actually did, so that was the...
Is that a euphemism for saying that your happiest moment was when you got home?
In a way, yeah, I suppose in a way you're right, yeah.
What was your most frustrating or just like, you know, just most annoying moment or tough moment?
There is not much annoyed moment, but sometime I will just be careful, like we did for that thing Al Kavanich. Like when you go ask for let's go, we shoot with that mango seller, that lady on the roadside. So I was very risked because that was too much heat. It will go like overheating issue. Like that's why I was not. I was just be careful that time.
This was at 11 o'clock, peak July heat, when we spotted a fruit and vegetable seller outside, and I was like, let's go out in the heat and film, and we were scared of the camera shutting down. What was the most challenging moment you had where you literally just wanted to tear your hair out?
I think the first day when we were filming, and it was 12 in the morning, and we'd been out since 8 o'clock, and I remember my family came over at Yinkigi and they were sitting in Ahana, my sister, she slept, do you remember?
Was there ever a time when you felt like you were going to throw your gimbal at someone? Don't name the someone, just tell us about the time.
No, never. I love my crafts. But there was a time where I was genuinely scared. I don't get scared easily, but that was genuinely scared. You remember we were in a Thai kitchen and there was this divider, but we thought it was a wall and it was bolted, but it wasn't. And Mustafa leaned on it and he was like, it's our last day, goodbye.
What was your favorite dish across the episodes?
My favorite dish was at this restaurant called Haki, right?
Lucky.
Lucky? Oh, yes, Lucky. And it was the French toast with what was on top of it again?
It was ice cream,
Yeah.
teriyaki sauce.
Yes. Oh my God, it was...
Sweet potato fries.
I think that's probably one of the nicest desserts I've tried ever. So.
What was the favorite thing that you ate?
I'm so Indian. I like rasam rice. Rasam rice, obviously.
The Omani style shua, that one I really like it.
But you also go and have that sandwich that we had in Meena Bazaar pretty much every single day.
Oh, that sandwich, the Palace restaurant, that's my favorite. I used to have like every weekends that.
What was your best dish across the series?
Okay, this is so easy. Lucky, that French toast with the ice cream and the teriyaki sauce. Oh, I still dream about that. I am not joking.
So when we wrapped up filming, something really special happened. Dubai Eats, which is the specialized F&B, the food and beverage arm of Dubai Tourism, stepped in and said that they wanted to be one of the sponsors of the series. And honestly, for something that just began as an experiment, as an idea on YouTube, for it to be taken to that level, I mean, that's pretty special. And a lot of the people you'll see in these episodes for OSN and OSN Plus actually showed up at the premiere. So we asked them what it meant to be a part of the series, and honestly, their answers became one of my favorite parts of the whole journey. What was your favorite part of filming with us when we did this whole thing?
It was a lot of fun and experience that we had. We almost took the whole day, right, doing it.
You fed me so much during the episode. Which of the many dishes do you hope makes it to the screen?
Well, all of them. My dishes are my babies. This is all I always say. So it's like when the customers come to the restaurant, they ask me, what do you suggest? Well, all of them. Because for me, it's like kids. So I don't really have a favorite one.
What did you think about the whole process of filming with us? Was it painful? Did you enjoy it? Give me the honest truth.
Actually, you were the first video shoot with us, and we have no experience in this, and then we have no idea social media is so important, all this, but thank you for choosing us.
Amar from Sharky, what are you most excited about Ditch the Silver coming on OSN and OSN Plus?
Well, first of all, I'm excited about the exposure that the brand is gonna have, which is something great for us. Second of all, it was really great working with you. I really had a great time.
You know that people are going to watch this all over the MENA region. What do you hope they take away from it? Other than the fact that, of course, they should come and try your restaurant, but, what else do you think?
Well, firstly, your expertise. I mean, you were born here and you've been walking the narrow alleys, like you said earlier, and you've done all the homework and made it easy for everybody to just, discover new food joints and nice places to eat. And I think they should just, rush and go visit all of those restaurants you've listed, because it's an amazing list. Very well done on putting that together. Very authentic, very different from Dubai. The usual stuff they want to show us, and I think that's that's the side of Dubai that nobody's ever known or ever seen before, and to see it under these lights at OSN is it's a privilege, really.
Nikki, you just watched a little snippet of Neighborhood Food Hall yourself, one of your guys on the screen. What are your thoughts?
At this moment right now, I just feel so grateful. I mean, being a part of something bigger than what we're doing, something bigger than ourselves, being a part of a community that we're trying to create, and that being featured, on a channel like OSN and shot by people that are representing us like you. It feels incredible, Arva. I can't feel. God bless us, honestly.
So this is where everything landed. 10 exclusive episodes of Ditch the Silver are going to be dropping on OSN and OSN Plus. This is a platform that's across the Middle East and North Africa. And this is starting from December 7th. We're going to have 2 episodes dropping every single week, anywhere from about 22 to 25 minutes. And each episode focuses on a different neighborhood of Dubai and uncovers their unique culinary personality. But if you're outside the region, do not stress, because YouTube is still my home. So I will continue dropping a whole bunch of stuff here. There's lots of good stuff about Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah and beyond in the pipeline. I started this channel because I wanted to tell the story of Dubai through its humble kitchens and through its people. And OSN has opened a door. But honestly, the courage to walk through that door, that came from the community right here. That came from you guys. So thank you for giving me a reason to explore. And until the next time I see you, forks down, sleeves up.